Ready for a little lunch and learn. This is coming from a lot of questions that we get all the time. I just wanted to share what I think you should do as a local business owner. Home services, medical services, doctors, chiros, plumbers, roofers, whatever. You need to have a basic blueprint of what you should be doing for your online marketing. That's where most of your business is coming from, other than word of mouth. Word of mouth cannot be scaled unless you get more business. And to get more business, I'm going to help you do that. Follow my blueprint. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to talk. This is my free forum. I suggest you get in there, click the link below. I talk about marketing and advertising for local businesses, website design. Anything you need is going to be in there. You can ask me. You have direct access to me. But our blueprint starts with the need to get leads. For most people, you're trying to get a lead. So no matter what you're doing, you're trying to drive people or get in front of people through the traffic so they can actually become a lead. That could be a direct phone call. It could be a form. It could be a landing page where they download something. They can join your email list, whatever it is. Free quote. You're trying to get leads. And once you get those leads to the place you want them to go, you need a way to grab the data. So that's what we call lead generation, your website. That's basically pillar one is your website, the ability to grab leads and get leads. And then afterwards, you can market to them, do what you need to do. Answer your phone. That's the number one complaint we hear from most people trying to get a hold of local businesses, home services especially, is, oh, I'm too busy. I'm on the roof. I'm doing this. I can't answer the phone. You need to have somebody answering your phone, even if it's just to take a message. So that's almost like having your own salesperson, even if they don't know how to sell. Ask them what's going on, be empathetic, take their information, give it to the person that needs to get back to them. Simple as that. So pillar two is the marketing, and that's the ability or the way that you get attention. So wherever the traffic is at, I have been doing this for 25 years. So I am sharing this with my inner circle because it hasn't changed that much. There's been different channels, but wherever the traffic is, step in front of it. TikTok, which is very popular, it may get shut down. I don't think it will, but whatever happens with TikTok, there are millions of eyeballs there every day. And the people that figured out how to jump in front of that traffic are now selling things from it. Not really a plumber's thing or a home services thing. It can be, but you want to get in front of that in that traffic. Back in the day, it used to be a newspaper. Everybody read the newspaper every night. So if you wanted some traffic, you had to run an ad or get an article written about you to jump in front of those eyeballs. Now it's social media. It's, advertising is basically it, but I use that as my pillar four. That's kind of a different thing. So pillar one is your website, the ability to get and keep leads. Pillar two is attention. You got to get attention. That's word of mouth. That's emailing people. That's getting your social media set up. That's making posts, whatever that is. And then pillar three is sales. So I mash marketing and sales together because every salesperson will tell you that sales is more important. Every marketer will tell you marketing is more important. You can't have one without the other. You can't sell anybody if nobody knows about you. So that is one of the biggest things, the biggest problems most small business owners have right now is obscurity. Nobody knows about you. You have to create attention to let people know who you are, where you are, what you do. So sales, pillar three is, get attention, and you've gotten that attention. Now you have to keep the attention. That is where follow-up comes in. It's where emails come in, text marketing, email marketing, newsletters, calling them back. Hey, you were interested in this. Are you still interested? So that's where sales come in. I don't teach the hardcore sell, the pressure sales. I teach the marketing side of sales where you can automate a lot of it. Hey, there's email one, email two, or email three. Once you gave me the information, you said you were interested in a new roof. We haven't talked yet. Are you still interested? Hey, here's what we've done before. Here's happy customers from other roofs we've done. Whatever your industry, whatever your business is, it can be followed up. So that's pillar 3. Pillar 4 is my specialty, advertising. Once you get the leads, you get the attention, you get to keep the attention. Now get more attention. So once that's all set up, it's almost like a flywheel. So once you can figure out how people will give you the lead, the information, the call, whatever it is, you can follow up with them. You can grab the data, then you can pay other places to get more people to see it. So it becomes like a flywheel. You get some momentum. You can put more in, take less out, depending on the seasons. I suggest you never stop because people need things all the time. If you are a seasonal business, other than, only seasonal, like snow removal, you don't really need to be advertising snow removal in June. But landscaping, even though it almost stops in the winter, people are planning on it in the spring. And if they're not seeing you all winter, but they're seeing somebody else, they're not going to think of you, whatever your industry is. So that's what I think you should be doing. That's kind of just me spitballing, talking about a blueprint. Our forum, I go over all of this stuff. Just click the link, join it. The simple websites that you need are, this is a little bit deeper. I go into it specifically when I talk about websites, but this is just a very simple website I found. This is, as you get to it, it says exactly where they are, exactly what they do, who they are, and how to get a hold of them. Next step. Or if you want a free estimate. So without scrolling, I understand a whole lot of things. Now there's a lot of SEO involved behind it, which I don't think you can read that completely, but it says Newark, Ohio Roofing Contractor. That's the title. That tells Google a lot of things, but this is a very good basic website. Simple. So you don't need a whole lot more, but if somebody fills this out, they now have a lead. If somebody calls this, they have a lead. So no matter what you do, this is the thinking, the mindset of a marketer. You need to start thinking about that blueprint. You have a website, can it grab leads? Are you able to get attention when you need it? That's usually the free attention. Are you able to follow up? Can you do it automatically? That makes it easier. You can scale and get bigger like that. And then once you have all that working, can you pay for ads and get more attention? So when you're ready for that step, I have the runyourown.ads.ai. It's super simple. I'll show you other stuff. We talk about it all the time inside my forum. It's a really easy thing. It's cheap. It's less than $100 a month. It runs Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever you want, retargeting ads. And it just keeps you out in front so you can get more attention, which means you can grab more leads, which means you can keep the attention and follow them up, make more sales, which then you can get more attention, get more leads. So if you understand how that works, then you're a whole lot in front of a whole lot of people. You're way further. So jump in. If you are not in my forum, ask me questions. I'm in here every day answering questions. Just jump in. It's free. Again, for now, I have different levels, but I have a free level where I help everybody. Don't need to be my customer. You don't have to have the Run Your Own Ads software. It's just a way to learn how to make more money in your local business. So that's all I got for today. If you have any questions, anything you want me to go over, I like to make these videos to help people get more business, leads and sales and marketing and ads. That's all I talk about. So leave a question, hit me up in here, ask me whatever you want, and I will maybe make a video for you. If you want to send me your website address, maybe I'll do an audit. I'll check it out, see what I think, give you some tips. Anything you need, I'm here, and I will see you next time.